You're going to the supermarket. What do the experts recommend? They recommend that we shop on the outer parameters of the store. That means I'm hoping you're buying more fruits and more vegetables. But if you are not storing them properly when you get them at home, that means that a lot of them are going bad, which means you're throwing them away. And we don't want you to do that. We've got the solution for you because we're gonna be offering to you the Debbie Meyer GreenBags, which we haven't seen in a full presentation, I think, in over a year.
It's been a while. They've been here, but not as a full presentation, so I'm excited that we have some time to share everything with you.
Debbie Meyer is an award-winning entrepreneur. She's an inventor, she's a mentor, speaker, author. She's an international brand. She has sold literally around the world billions of these green bags. Today, we get to offer to you a special set. It's a 40-piece storage bag set, and this is gonna be, of course, for all of your produce that you're buying. We've got different sizes, so let's just share with you. You're going to get 8 of our extra large bags, 16 of the large bags, which are 16.5 by 11, and then you get 16 of the medium bags with these. Right. They are, you can use each of these bags up to 10 times each. That's a really common question that people ask us. So that you've got about 400 each, if you kind of do the math.
In this little bag. This is what you store.
For under $20.
For under $20.
Which a lot of you might be throwing away close to that amount in the garbage every week. Let's open up our testimonial talk line. 16, wait a second. I didn't see that. I saw that price.
Yeah, no.
$16. So they marked them down just a few more dollars, which is nice. We'll take it, right? $16.65. Only airing of the $16.95, I apologize. Only airing of the day. If you own the Debbie Meyer GreenBags, call us. Tell us how much you enjoy using them. If you've not tried them, for a flex pay of $4.24.
Okay.
For a flex pay of $4.24, you've got to see why people love them.
Okay, let me show, I'm going to show you the sizes so that you know exactly what you're getting. The extra large bags are these. These are the Mac Daddies. That's 10 pounds of potatoes standing right there. Notice how they stand up. Every bag is gusseted on the bottom, and you do not have to close my bags to make them work. Here are the large bags. You're getting 16 of these. This is about, I think it's about 5 pounds of apples. So that, also see the gusset on the bottom? So you can stand them in your pantry. And this is about 3 pounds of onions. This is the medium-sized bag. So you're getting 16 of these. Again, 40 bags, about 400 uses in that little tiny package that you see here. But what does it do for you? That's the main thing.
Yes.
My bags, my green bags were created, first of all, because of bananas. Bananas are the most purchased fruit in the world. They are also the most thrown away fruit in the world, because they go bad faster than anything. Everybody likes a different color banana, different spots, different everything, or no spots. So at 9 days, which is independent, laboratory tested and proven to extend the life of all produce, fruits and vegetables, I could put my bananas, I buy my bananas green, the color of the bag. I simply put them into one of my bags on the countertop, and 9 days later, that's what I have instead of that.
Wow.
These are purchased same time, same day, same place, and put on the same countertop. The difference is simply that these lived in my green bag for 9 days, these did not. Now remember, this is the science of keeping your food fresh longer. My bags are made with natural ingredients that are part of the construction of the bag. It's not a coating, it doesn't wear out. In fact, you can turn the bag inside out and it still works the same. I don't want you to put on clips or seals or try to tie it closed. It's not, first of all, it's not necessary, but second of all, I don't need you don't need that extra work. It's as simple as that. If you're going to stand,
just put them in and just kind of leave them.
If this is in the pantry, this is what it looks like in my pantry. They stand there. If I want to choose something in the, because I'm putting something in the refrigerator, I simply fold over the top. I don't do anything different. Now, what do we love to do? We love to bulk shop because it saves a lot of money, right? So you can go to the grocery store and buy 3 heads of romaine for a certain price, right? Well, you can go to a big box store and buy this many romaine for the same price. Look what's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heads of romaine. That's the extra large bag. So if you buy all of these, I get a whole week's worth of salad that I can keep, and I don't have to worry about it going bad and turning into this. However, what's the difference here? This is 21 days, 3 weeks. These are the same age. I'll pull one out for you. That's 3 weeks as well.
Isn't that exciting?
21 days. Listen to this. That's what you get. Now, it doesn't have to be whole. If you use only part of your lettuce,
right,
which you didn't use, back in the bag, and that's it goes in your refrigerator.
So should we rinse them out or wash them, or can we like take them right out of the packaging that we get from the stores and put inside?
Yeah, I don't wash things before I put them in my bags because I don't want to introduce more moisture.
Yes.
And by the way, if you see moisture in the bags, that's part of the process of the produce.
Okay.
The fruits and vegetables actually give off moisture as they...
Should we dry them out as we see that?
If you see that, just wipe the bag out with a paper towel or some kind of cloth. It doesn't matter. It's not affecting the bag or its effectiveness whatsoever. Here's a 21-day lettuce. Look at that.
What a difference.
21 days.
And I'm glad you showed this because there's so many of you that, you know, maybe only get to the supermarket twice a month. You know what I mean?
That's
maybe
the beauty.
Yeah, not everybody gets to go to the supermarket every few days. And goodness knows, oh my gosh, that smells good.
Get us some blue cheese dressing.
Yeah, the thing is we're all paying more at the supermarket than ever before. All of us, I don't care where you live, we're paying more. Yeah. And so the worst thing in the world is to go buy these foods and to select them and pay your good money, and then they go bad and you end up throwing them in the garbage.
You want them in your family, not in the garbage can. This is the difference at 14 days on tomatoes. Now, I keep my tomatoes on the countertop. So I want you to do exactly what you ordinarily do. If it's something you would keep on the countertop, do that. If it's something you would put in the fridge, do that. You don't have to do anything differently. There's no work involved in using my bags. And by the way, you do nothing to make them work. You don't have to time them. You don't have to mark them. You don't have to think about them. You don't have to seal them. You don't have to do anything. Simply put your produce in them. My mantra is put it in the bag. Because this is how you save money. This is the same head of cabbage split in half 2 weeks ago. This one got to live inside my green bag in the refrigerator for 2 weeks. So when I'm ready to make coleslaw, I've got that. Let me talk about the science for just a moment because I really want you to understand the science. Ethylene gas is a natural ripening agent that comes out of all fruits and vegetables as they ripen after they're picked. What happens is that you actually want to find bags of salad at the grocery store very flat, because when you see them like this, or even puffed up a little, that's the ethylene gas trapped. I can't show it to you any other way because it's odorless, colorless, and tasteless. It's trapped in that bag. And what is it doing? It's rotting the salad that's in there. It's absolute disgusting slime. If you buy these bags of salad and try to reclose them, clip them, snap them, heat seal them, anything, you've actually sealed in the very thing that's the problem. Not the air, that's not the problem with produce, it's the ethylene gas. So all I'm gonna ask you to do is this. You buy the bags when they're very, very flat. That's all you have to do. You get home and you get rid of that transportation device. I'm in the packaging business. I deal with growers, I deal with packagers. This bag is not intended to do anything but to get this to you. Then you get it home, and what do you do with it? You end up throwing it away.
Right.
This is all I do. I go like this, throw it in my refrigerator, and I get to eat salad when I want to eat salad, not just because I bought it today.
We're going to take a pause and go to our phone lines and say hi to Debbie, who's calling from California. Hi, Debbie. It's Marlo, and we are Debbie.
Hey, Debbie.
Hello, hello. This is just another one of your happy customers.
How nice.
Yes, I bought a set. They have finally worn out. They're actually, and this is maybe a hidden fact, they actually last longer than 10 times. I took a black marker, and each time I used it and washed it, I put a 1 on the outside of the bag. But I've used some of the bags up to 20 times.
Oh, wow.
And I was on a diet last year. I lost 90 pounds. And the reason I bring it up is because vegetables help me achieve that. That's one of the things that it helped me achieve it. And your bags helped me stay on the program, and which I'm still on today. And I haven't thrown one single bite of any produce ever out in the trash.
Wow. This is one of the best calls I've heard. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you, Debbie.
Congratulations. Very much. Thank you. I'm 70 years old. I feel 25 again.
Yes.
And one of the reasons is because of the produce. I thought, the produce can't make that much of a difference for me, so I cut it down to only 4 cups a day, which is the normal intake. And over the next 3 days, my energy went way down. The next day, I bumped back up to 8 cups a day, and I went, as you can tell.
Oh, this is for you, Debbie. Thank you.
I'm so, Debbie, number one, we're so proud of you with the weight loss, but number two, the fact that you're eating more fruits and vegetables. I mean, it makes all the difference in the world. Every doctor in the world will tell you that, right? Shop on the perimeter of the outside of the grocery store.
That's it.
And we all know it. The thing about it is that it's expensive. And a lot of us, when you're buying it and you can't eat it fast enough before it goes bad, we sometimes get discouraged from buying it. But we know that Debbie's right on, right? These are the foods that we should be eating more of. Here's your opportunity to be able to have those foods, your carrots, your celery, your bananas, your tomatoes, your peppers, especially if you're buying organic, my goodness.
Look at this.
These are designed to help keep those foods fresh longer. It is the #1 solution that's been on television for decades. It's a 40-piece set. It's $16.65. And for a 30-day try me price of $4.24 on FlexPay, this is the only airing. So if you've not seen these in a long time, and most people haven't, they are back, and this is the time of year where you want to be able to get this at home.
I always say the fruit and vegetable aisle is the aisle of best intentions, because everything looks beautiful, you want to eat it. You want to eat things. When you see these carrots and you see these tops in the aisle, you know you want to eat them, you know you want to buy them and get them home, but then you get them home and you turn them into this. At 21 days, your carrots should not do yoga. You want to do yoga, you don't want your carrots to do it. So I've got these, I kept the tops in a bag as well because I wanted to show you the difference. At 21 days, that's 3 weeks. Listen, that's right to the tip of a skinny little carrot. Look at how the color, the moisture, the texture, everything we love is right there. And all of that, look at that, the color difference alone tells you the story. So I was just showing you the grapes when we had our caller, Debbie, as well. You want to be able to snack on fresh, wonderful things. I don't want to forget this. I usually do this at the end of my presentation. I want to do it in the middle so you remember. Flowers give off the same ethylene gas. In the daytime, what I do is I take the bag off and enjoy my flowers. At night, I put a bag over my flowers so that they can help with the ethylene gas absorption. And then in the daytime, I simply take it off. I call it the sleeping bag, because in the daytime, I take it off and enjoy my flowers. And your flowers will last longer as well, because it is the same gas. My bags will handle that. I've put corsages into it. I've gotten, corsages.
I've done that before.
I've actually taken the extra large bags and I slide in my centerpiece and keep it there.
Smart, smart.
So let's look at peppers, because we're talking about this is real money. This plate is real money, a lot of money. Peppers should sound like this. When they're fresh, I'm clicking it here. Hear that?
Yes.
Hollow and thick sounding. That's what a fresh pepper.
That's what, $4 or $5?
That's,
they're expensive.
That's $4 or $5, right?
Yeah,
that one right there.
Expensive.
So this green pepper versus what you see, any of these peppers, look at these peppers on the table. I'm gonna cut this open because I wanna show you what a fresh pepper is supposed to look like inside. All the seeds should be intact. All that moisture should be there. Well, this particular pepper happens to be 3 weeks old. That's 3 weeks, because independent laboratory testing said at 3 weeks, this is what you can accept. Can you see the glistening on that pepper from the moisture that's inside the pepper? And the aroma is amazing smelling it here. Okay, when I want to snack on a handful of carrot chips, this is what I want to find in my refrigerator. I do not want to find this dried out mess at 21 days. So you will snack healthier if your goods are good and fresh and ready for you to snack.
I think that's the point Debbie was making. I want to do this. I'm going to ask you to stay right here. Okay. I want to remind everybody about what you're getting.
Okay.
Because this is the only scheduled airing of the day. Am I correct about that?
Yes, that's it.
Only scheduled airing of the day. I'm so happy these are back.
Oh, me too.
Honestly. I mean, and this offer, listen to what you get. You get 16 of the large bags, 16 of the medium bags, and then you get 8 of the extra large bags. With these, and this is what they look like. I mean, so this is the offer is incredible that you're getting here.
This is the extra large, that's the large,
and there's
the medium. So
and
you can hold a tremendous amount of produce.
They're all BPA free. I don't know if we mentioned that, but they're BPA free, and they may be rinsed and reused up to 10 times. It's $4.24. I've worked with Debbie for a long time. I don't think I've ever seen the price of $4 on the FlexPay. So this is a tremendous opportunity for you to try it. We give you a 30-day money-back guarantee, but This is a universal challenge we all have. It feels horrible when you have to throw away anything that you've spent your heart-earned.
I don't care how much you have or how much you don't have. I've never heard of someone say, it's okay if I throw this away.
No, it feels so awful.
Look at this. This is 14 days. See the number in front? 14 days on my countertop. Those or these? Do you want the blush or do you want the mush? It's your choice, and this is the easiest thing you're ever going to do. You simply put them in my bag. I do this on the countertop. That, if I want to fold it over, I fold it over, but it's loose. You do not do anything extra. You don't try to tie it up or clip it or do any of those things. It's not, first of all, it's not necessary, and second of all, that'll help build up moisture inside, and you don't want to do that either. But this is so easy. This is how you save money. Independent, laboratory tested. That means scientifically proven to extend the life of fruits and vegetables. This was where I started with my green bags. I created these because I was tired of throwing away money. I solved my own problems first. Look at this head of cauliflower. Now, we love to make cauliflower steak where you slice up a whole head and you cook them just like you would cook a steak, right? So I love to make that, so I have to buy a big head of cauliflower. Well, storing that isn't an issue because I have very big bags that even a bigger head of cauliflower would fit in. But at 14, maybe I bought this and I decided, well, you know, I don't want to feel like eating it tonight. Or we're going out to dinner tomorrow. Or we're going to the movies the next day. So I don't want it to go bad. I want it to stay fresh. And at 14 days, this is still absolutely perfect, whereas the one who didn't get to live in my bags are already molded. And all you do is remove original packaging. If there is any packaging, remove it, because that's actually trapping in the ethylene gas, as I talked about it before. And you simply put them in my bags, and that's it. You can either wash them when you're about to use them. Sometimes you buy pre-washed, pre-done things like the carrot chips. Right. That's fine. Just put them in as dry as possible and keep the bags as dry as possible. To take care of them, you rinse them out. You can turn them inside out and use the dry side.
On that note, we are going to recommend that you continue to shop with us. Before we wrap up this portion with Debbie Meyer, don't forget you can find her Debbie Meyer green boxes. You can find all of her products on her website. One that I want to highlight is the Debbie Meyer Genius Sponge. And this is an offer that for $24.95. Here's the information. It's an 18-piece set that you can purchase quickly in about 20 seconds.
You are going to get 12 of my original Debbie Meyer Genius sponges with the scrubber side that you know and love. My sponges inhibit the growth of mold and bacteria in and on the sponges for the life of the sponges, but I've added an additional 8 sponges that have my new scour surface. This is a heavy-duty scour surface. Remember, silver scour. Use it on your grills, the bottom of your pans. Don't use it on nonstick because it's too abrasive for that, but they will always remain soft, they will never smell, and they will not allow the growth of molds and bacteria.
Which is great. So Debbie's gonna be back tonight at 11 p.m.